Gentlemen, how are ya? Welcome to Super Sunday, the meat sale that's taking over the nation. We are your local butcher, nationwide, no messing about, it's getting to the sale. So, we've got some blinding British, nicely marbled ribeye steaks. We haven't had them at this price for a while. They're like 200 to 250 gram max. And we're doing 4 for £15, which is a great price in this day and age. We're also doing the same deal on the Weeping Tiger. They're normally £5 each. We're going to do you the same thing. We can have us labour for free. 4 for £15 on the Weeping Tiger. We've done some lovely rump steaks, £3 in weight, £15. The British sirloin is on the same deal. 4 for 15, but I'll do you 8 for 25. A little deal there for you. The chicken and steak deal that I did last week is still on. I've got to be truthful here, I forgot to put it out. But let's turn a negative into a positive. If you liked it, we sold plenty of it, we're back on again. Right, 16 ounce extra marbled ribeyes at £6.50, 2 for 12. And then I've got some 10 to 12 ounce Scottish fillet steaks, like that, no messing about, at 2 for £15. If you're the guy who texted me in about some that you got that weren't quite big enough, I've lost the message. You know what it is, get back in touch with me, I'm not ignoring you. But anyway, that's the steak section for this week. Not forgetting the fillet steak in peppercorn glaze stir fry mix. I've just used all tail ends at fillets. I've put a lovely peppercorn mix on. It's £10 a kilo, done. Steak job is done. Right, this is your bargains this week. We're doing sirloin roasting joints that come like this. 2 kilo joints, 1.8 to 2 kilo joints. We're gonna throw caution to the wind at 22 quid, 2 for 40. You can steak them, you can roast them, you can do what you want with them. But believe me, the quality, the amount of these we're sending down south, where you must be paying a lot more for them, is unbelievable. But be sure the quality, nice little bit of white fat on them, great value for money. I've got a limited amount of whole ribeyes, like this, beautiful eating beef, at $39.99 each. Corn-fed chickens at $8.99. Salmon cut joints, 15 quid. Whole, boneless, easy carve, legs of lamb, like that, 20 quid a piece. And I've got some pork loins with extra crackling, a tenner. Then I'm gonna take you down Killshore Avenue, drop you back into here nice and quick, because I don't want to go on too much. We do have a lot of lines, but we enjoy his work, so what can we say? Right, here's a blinder. Pearson's ribeye steaks, like that. My good friend Robert is doing me a bit of a turn. A very good product at a very good price, $4.99 each. Get stuck into them. They're about 10 to 12 ounce a piece, but they're a great price. We've got the John Penny sirloins, and we're gonna cut them at a kilo, like that, for the real monster men. Kilo steaks, $15.99 each. You can see how well they're looked after. And I've got another deal on sirloin if you want to go big, and you can have 10 kilos of sirloin steak for 100 quid. When it's gone, it's gone. There's 10 lots. When they're gone, they're gone. And when they're gone, we've none. I always treat you, not cheat you. Don't ever forget it. Whole Scottish fillets, $89.99. I've got some whole sirloins there at $59.99. I've got some ducks, about 2.4 kilos for 12 quid each. This went really well last week. The venison livers at a tenner each. You can have them whole or sliced, your choice. Now these are a bit of something different. This is from a Highland cattle, you know, the ones with the long brown hair and long horns. 52 day aged. I've sold the sirloin and the fillet and everything else off it. I've got the rump, which is dry aged. You can have the rump at $19.50 a kilo. Same cut of meat, same amount aged, but off a Belgian blue, I'll do $17.50 a kilo. So you got a bit more fat on this, a bit leaner on this, both great steak. If you like a bit of rump, can really look after you with them. We've got a whole Jacob's ladder. 3 guesses for where this will be going. Gav Killshaw. 65 quid. whole pork collars at $12.99 each. Boned and rolled legs of pork rind off, $12.99 each. And we've still got some of the pork and plum sausage. Now, very quickly, we've got the mixed grills, tenner a piece, lamb steaks, 3 for 12, stew braising mince, £3 in weight for a tenner. We have the steak Canadians at a tenner a portion, belly pork, gammon, ribs, standard. We're still on at 1.5 kilo these chicken thighs that people are loving, various flavours at a tenner. All the pork loins, all the chicken wraps, all the burgers, the rissoles, stroke, meat fairies, fancy meatballs are still going out really nice. At a £5 a portion, 2 kebabs for a tenner. And then your sausage, your chicken fillet, we've got 5 kilo tubs of chicken thighs at $28.50, and we've got chicken fillet on at 25 quid. Racks of pork like this, bit of a special for you, £5 each, 3 for 12. So that concludes the sale. We've got some blinding stuff on. We're on vacation next week, i.e. there's stuff going on outside shop where I'm not going to allow DPD to get here. We're going to take the opportunity for some staff to have a holiday too. So stock up, get a bit in, or run your freezers down and get ready for when we're back open again. We're going to do a blinding midweek or two, but I'm sure you'll understand. Honestly, there is work going outside here that will affect DPD, and we've used it as a great opportunity for some staff to have a holiday. We're a small business, and all we're trying to do is make things right and do right by the staff and yourselves. So get stuck into this. There's plenty on here for you, and I'm sure that come a week on Sunday, we'll be back firing as always. It's been a pleasure. I'll see you all on Wednesday.